Hello everybody, my name is Shu and welcome back to another episode of not Neko Parm, I messed up, sorry. Love at First Sight. That's what I meant. Last time, they were talking about, going to the movies together because, Miryu's mom, gave him some tickets to see a sneak peek to a movie or something. Yeah, that was fun, right? Yeah. So that's a bit boring, but let's continue the story, shall we? I guess that worked. Thank you. Come to think of it, what's the movie about? Does he not know what the movie's about? Alright, I should have told you before, it's some movie from Germany. It doesn't look like it's some huge adventure. More like a drama, I guess. Though the story is pretty light, so maybe it's more like comedy. I take the flyer that came with the tickets out of my pocket to show Sachi. Ooh, that looks interesting. I've never seen it, so I can't tell you if it's interesting or not. Even going to the movie theater is exciting. I've only ever seen movies on TV. Well, a private showing isn't something you can just go to any time. It's not at a regular movie theater, and after it's over, you have to fill out a simple questionnaire. But that also sounds exciting. Well, it does actually. Yes, Sachi, you're looking up. Yes, it sounds so exciting. I'm glad you think so. The bell chimes as lunch period ends. Oops. Looks like we need to get going. I'll ask my aunt about the movie while I get home. Alright. Good to see you. See you later. See you later, Sachi. Unlocked achievement. First date. Next day, I've got a lot on my mind. As I'm walking to school alone, along the route Sachi always takes. Hopefully, Sachi talked to her aunt about coming to hang out with me. I wonder what her aunt will say. Sachi doesn't seem to think she likes her aunt very much. Sachi's covered in wounds, but her aunt didn't seem concerned about it in the slightest when I met her. Maybe Sachi's right. Actually, I did kinda get that impression. She seems really cold. Although I can't really judge her based on the tiny amount of content I've had with her. So I don't know if that's really how she is. You never know. If her aunt didn't say it, it was okay. Sachi will naturally refuse, but I still want to take her out even if I have to force her to let me pay for her train ticket. If her family isn't supporting her, then that's all the more reason for me to do so. I mull these things over as I walk, starting at the passing pregnant breath me without looking up. Good morning, Miryu-senpai. Oh, it's Sachi, yay. I look up to see Sachi standing before me. Oh, good morning, Sachi. Something's wrong? Nothing. I was looking where I was going going, so you surprised me. Sorry. I'm used to having to catch up with her. This is the first time I've heard her call out from behind me. She seems happy to see me. I'm worrying if I'd see you for a while. I was walking. My aunt said it was okay for me to spend the day with you, senpai. She even said she'll pay for the train ticket lunch. Really? Did she? Oh, maybe she's not that bad after all. Shit. Really, that's great. Yes. I was apparently for the worse. This is a little unexpected. It is. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, I heard the movie is actually based off of some German novel. On some German novel. We continue chatting about the movie. What we'll do that day, the other little things until we arrived at school. Sachi seemed to be more excited about this than I thought she would be. She doesn't even know that much about the town I've headed to. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Sunday, the day I'm going out with Sachi. Yes. I decided I would meet her at her house since it's so close to my own. I had some time to spare, so I arrived at Sachi's house a little earlier than we discussed. I don't mind waiting if she still needs to get ready. I rang the doorbell. After a while, I heard a soft footstep and approaching shortly before the front door opens. However, standing before me is not Sachi, but her aunt, Mayumi. It's not like I wasn't expecting this, but I'm surprised nonetheless. And my body goes red. Good morning, I'm here to meet Sachi. Oh, good morning, Raccoon. I've heard all about it. It feels like Mamie is scanning me for something with her ice cold glare. Oh, she's so cute. That's so cute. Good morning, senpai. You're here early. Sure enough, Sachi appears behind Mayumi. It seems like she's ready to go, but she looks between Mayumi and me with a troubled expression. I think Sachi is more surprised than I am that Mayumi answered the door. Hey, maybe she's like, oh, you like my niece? Yeah. It's like, oh, cool. Just don't do anything. I'll kill you. But Mayumi pays Sachi no mind as she stares at me and begins to speak. Movie ends in the evening, right? Once the movie is over, come right home, okay? Okay, we will. I wasn't planning to stay out that late anyway, but the warning look in her eyes is a little unsettling, nonetheless. Yeah, kind of. Alright then, off you go. With that, Mayumi steps aside and lets Sachi out into the street. Yes, goodbye. Da-da-da. Oh, it's adorable. We got a good distance away from Sachi's house before we start speaking again. I'm sorry about that. Why are you apologizing? I mean, I was surprised, but it seems like she was just worried about you. She probably didn't want to have to deal with any trouble I might cause. Wait, what trouble would you cause? I have something in my throat. Sorry guys. I have no idea what she was thinking. Maybe Sachi's right after all. Da-da-da. Whatever. Forget about that. And let's get going. Yeah, sure. We're about to start heading into the direction of the station, but what's wrong? What do you mean? I was so distracted with thinking about Mayu that I didn't notice that Sachi is wearing casual clothing. This is the first time I've seen her in anything other than her uniform. She looks very adorable. Very adorable. Sorry about that. My throat was itchy inside. Can't really scratch it, so it was like my throat dried at a certain point in my throat. I guess that's how I can describe it. Sorry about that. Let's just get into the story. Enough about me. She's wearing a pale shirt and a worn down hoodie. Very nice. Still wearing a long skirt though. I realized Sachi put her hood up and her head down as soon as we started walking. Da-da-da. Do you really have to walk like that? Huh? This is how I always do it. Do you not like it? No, it's really suspectingly looking. I think it would be best if you took off the hood at least. It's expectantly looking? Yeah, you look like you're like, oh, you're gonna rob a bank type of look, I guess. That does make sense. Like, you're like, what is up with this dude? You know? I can see where he's got you coming from. Yeah, when someone has their hood up and you can't see their face, don't you think that person looks kind of suspicious? Oh, I see. Well, she has her hood down. Oh, what I see. This is how she always does it. I don't know what it's like for her, but still, when she's with me, I don't want her to act weird like that. We're supposed to be walking together, but I can't even see her face. Look, I know you usually try not to let people see you. But you're with me today, you know, no matter what happens, I'm right next to you. Okay, yeah, you're right. She's still soothes, and she's still keeping her head down. But at least she seems to have given up on the hood for now. Right, let's get going then, shall we? Okay. Da-da-da. 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 Oh. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the episode here. I know it's gonna be short. It's fucking short. Like, why are you making this short, Shiro? You know? But, just I've been having problems with my computer late. Well, problems like, I don't know, I think with my, external hard drive or something. But it doesn't stop me from making videos. But, just making it short. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. You know? You got the gist. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next week.